Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Tag Force 2. We're on number 3 now, and we're on a 3-win streak at the moment. Me and Jaden are doing bits. And yeah, this episode we're at least going to duel these two, Aite and Yumi. But before we do that, we're going to quickly chat to them, see what they have to say. There's a pack I want to buy, but I can't buy it right now. Yeah. Can you afford the packs that you want? You should check from time to time. Probably. But there'll be plenty of time for opening packs later. Yumi, what do you have to say? How do you construct your deck? If you have a certain strategy in mind, try continuous cards. There are many different kinds, plus there's only so much you can do with trap and spell cards. And opponents just hate having them on the field. Amen to that. Although, when you have them on the field, it obviously feels great. Okay, let's duel. Sure, yeah, I'm a duelist after all. Yeah, you're at Duel Academy too, if you hadn't noticed. Right. Okay. A duel. And nice. We'll take that one. So Aite, I believe, has a deck completely themed around goblins, and I can't remember what Yumi's deck was. So I guess we'll find out. I'll do it. Alright, let's see what Jaden's got. Okay, we really need him to draw a hero of some sort. That's not good. Yeah, that King of the Swamp gonna die, probably. And Aite is an upstart goblin, so he draws and we gain 1000, and he's going to gain 1k because he's going to use Jaden's old anime tactic of emergency provisions. Good for you. Toon Goblin Attack Force. Okay, even if he wanted to, that can't attack on the turn that's summoned. So hopefully I have something good. He's got 2 face downs as well. Not really, although what's he gonna do? Robbing Goblin. What does that do? Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage, your opponent discards 1 card. That's a pretty good card to have. Oh, he's got another one. He's got DNA Surgery, so he can change the types of every monster on the field to one he picks. He's going with Fiend. I don't see how that affects the game right now, but not much I can really do here. Let's set Royal Magical Library and these 2 face down. Guess we're just gonna have to play the waiting game a little bit. I'm not gonna waste Thunder of Ruler, because we actually kind of want her to attack with the Goblin Attack Force. But she's not going to, it seems. Monster and 2 cards face down. Because of course when the Goblin Attack Force card attacks, it switches into defense mode. Jaden's draws are just horrible. So he's going to set Morphing Jar and play one thing face down, so he has to discard a bit less. Alright, what have you got, Aite? And Jaden's going to waste Thunder of Ruler, of course he is. Okay, so they can't attack. There's Goblin Elite Attack Force. So they're elite because they actually have defense points, so when they switch to defense, it's not as bad, but Oh god, these are not terrific draws. I guess we just keep playing defense. This could be a long duel. I could have flipped Morphing Jar actually, but I don't want to risk that. Protector of a Sanctuary. Okay, so now we can't draw cards outside of our draw phases. And she's going to choose to attack with that. And she's going to attack Stone Statue of the Aztecs. And shouldn't she take double damage? That's weird. Huh. Oh, she did take double damage because they had 9k. Right, so she took double 900, which was 1800. Fair enough. And she's finished it off with the Elite Attack Force. Come on, Jaden, get something you can fusion summon with. You can't even use that Miracle Fusion. Morphing Jar, oh. He's gonna toss out his whole hand. And thanks to Protector of a Sanctuary, no one's going to get any draws out of that. Nice work, Jaden. Oh, we can't get any draws, but they get 5. Oh, Jaden. What are you doing, lad? To be honest, I completely forgot about that Protector as well. And now he's got Goblin King, which I think this is why he changed everything to a Fiend monster. Because this card gains 1k attack for every fiend on the field. And there are 4, so it's on 4k. And that's going to completely rip apart Morphing Jar. Nice job there, Jaden. And well, we don't have any cards to discard for Robbing Goblin. Protector of a Sanctuary, attacks Royal Magical Library, and they'll take some damage. That's nice. Is he going to attack with Toon Goblin Elites? Yes. And that's going to switch to defense mode. Okay, I think I need to go on the offensive a little bit here. What have I got face down? I've got Call of the Haunted. Not much else that I can do against Goblin King. Is Goblin King just anything on the field? Okay, anything. Yeah, I don't know. I think I kind of have to go on the offensive here. What have they got in their graveyard? Nothing really. So I can't even use the Shadow Grave. Okay, I'm just gonna summon Crazy Beast. And use that to attack. Yeah, attack the Toon Goblin because that's the biggest threat right now. And yeah, remove that from play. Not particularly what I wanted to do there, but it's gonna have to settle a bit. Now Yumi's got a completely fresh hand. Don Zalu, great, more battle damage effects. And Goblin Elite goes back into attack mode. Goblin King takes out Crazy Beast. And Robbing Goblin makes me discard. I think I'm going to lose my whole hand if this plays out the way I think it is. Protector attacked King of the Swamp. Okay, very cool. So Donzalug won't get to do any damage this turn. And Goblin Elite will attack directly, and we're almost dead. Not gonna waste Call of a Haunted, even though we're taking a lot of damage. Okay, Jaden. We really need a Wild Heart so you can Miracle Fusion. And you get another King of the Swamp. Brilliant. We've got all the fusion substitutes, but nothing else. Right, Des Wombat comes back. Guess that can do something. Just gonna go for Protector. Still don't think that's gonna be enough to win, Jaden. Yeah, they're gonna win from the Goblin King attacking Des Wombat. Guess there's not much we really could have done there. Jaden just got the worst draws and did the worst things. Another Goblin King. Wow. Solemn Judgment. I guess why not? Why not? And yeah, Goblin King attacks Des Wombat for game. Both of us had pretty poor hands, to be honest, so... Well, I titled this stream Continuing the Win Streak, question mark. Guess I can remove the question mark and the whole title, I suppose. Not our best duel. I won, but I'd still like to duel again. Ugh, oh well, let's move on to the next area and get out of here before too many people realize we've lost, especially Cyrus. Let's go back to the Slifer-Dorm because we haven't fully explored that yet. Let's go into the cafeteria. Boy, just coming here makes me hungry. Yeah, Jaden has like text, unique text that he says every time, well not every time you go into an area, but sometimes when you go into an area, I'll say it. Muyan Curry, one of the most useless cards ever. Gotta check these corners for cards, you never know. Hungry Burger. If you notice, we're in a kitchen, so we're getting cards like curry and burger. It's not an accident. This dude over here, I believe, is standing on a card. Is there one on this side? Mystic Wok. Eh. Well, he's not going to move, is he? Ugh, fine. I'll have to remember to come back for that later. Can go into people's rooms. This is Chaz's room. So you're going to find Ojama cards, Ojama Delta Hurricane, Ultra Magic. Don't know why they're up there. Oh, see, Chaz has got some girls chilling in his room. Guess he forgot about how much he loves Alexis. Oh, come on. Nah. Don't block my way out. That ain't fair. And Ojama Trio. I might add Ojama Trio to my ninja slaying deck for now. Go in, yep. Oh, you're standing on my card, thanks. Oh, you moved out of the way, thank you. So Niwatori. Is that a card here? Oh, come on, okay. Rock Ogre Grotto #1. One of the first cards Joey ever plays. There's some Yu-Gi-Oh! Trivia. Beaver Warrior. Ah, guess we're going full on classics. 7 Tools of a Bandit. Ooh, that's an actual useful card that I might put into the deck. Because there's not much in the way of spell and trap negation. I don't think there's a card there. Why are so many people in the rooms? Someone move, please. Let me check that corner. Oh, well. No, I'm not gonna bother. I think we would have seen it anyway. Let's go into the upstairs rooms as well. Giant flea. No, is that it? Just the giant flea? Okay. Ooh, polymerization. I think we already have one. That's going to be useful, but we don't really have a fusion deck. Oh, okay. And you can see Pharaoh the Cat here. We'll come back to Pharaoh later, but oops, need to do that. One last room. Is there no cards in here, or are you just blocking the way to me finding one? Or is this our room? No, our room's this one at the end, isn't it? Yeah. Cool, okay, never mind. Let's go and duel someone. Actually, let's add 7 Tools of a Bandit to the deck. And we'll add it to the ninja deck as well, just in case there's a nasty... No, you pay 1,000 life points. I don't have 1,000 life points to pay in the ninja duels, so probably leave that out. Okay, what about you two? Bornji and Colin. Let's talk to Bornji. Gonna make up some accents. I'm reading a book, so leave me be. Oh. Don't think I will after you've said that. What about you, Colin? Do you have a card crush in your deck? Well, my deck is mostly full of beast monsters, so I ain't into that kind of thing, bro, but I don't know about you. I'm gonna say no. Very good. I'm impressed. Oh. Wonder what would have happened if he said yes. Alright, Bornji, Colin, let's throw down. You want a duel? That's fine. In fact, I was just reading a book on dueling. I know, you told me to leave me alone, I remember. Let's go rock. And we lose. Maybe that's a good thing. So Bornji's deck is based around the Skull Servant card, which isn't a very good deck. Colin's, I can't remember. Maybe fairy monsters, but I'm not sure. Jaden will start. Okay, this is a bit of a better hand. No fusions, but at least some decent monsters. Stratos. There we go. See what you can get. I would guess Blade Edge. It's usually his go-to. No, Clayman. Guess he's waiting for that Thunder Giant. 2 face downs. Cool. Alright. What have you got, Bornji? Face down monster. 2 face down cards. Okay. Well, we've got our 7 Tools of a Bandit and our first duel with it in our deck. Do I go Toon Gemini Elf, which can't attack this turn, or Gazelle? I'm gonna go Gazelle. Just to be a bit more aggressive. And I'm gonna attack Gazelle. We'll attack with Gazelle. Okay, Spirit Caller. That would normally let him summon a level 3 or lower monster from his graveyard, but he doesn't have any. So that's useless. And we get a direct attack off. The aggression kinda pays off. And let's play Shadow Spell and 7 tools face down. See what Colin's got. Feeling a lot more confident about this tool. Chorus of Sanctuary, so he's buffing up all of his defense monsters by 500. Gonna have to watch that little Cupid like fairy flying around now. This is the first time we've seen a field spell in this series? I don't know. Yeah, you can see it, the background's changed. Alright, Jaden's brought out the Spark. Got one heck of an attack on us now. Gazelle attacks. Heat of a Fire Charmer. Or is this the deck full of those Charmer and Familiar Possessed cards? Flip, take control of one fire monster on your opponent's side of the field for as long as this card remains face up on the field. I don't think we have any, do we? No, we don't. But we can't get past that 2k defense, so... Yep, that's too bad. Another set monster by Bonji. Don't really have anything to get around that heater. Just realised that's very clever spelling, like a clever name, because you know it's written like Hiita, but you say it like heater. It's a fire monster. I guess I can set Hain, and it'll go back to his hand once I flip it. Let's see what his other face down monster is first. Might as well attack it with Stratos. And it's Soul Absorbing Bone Tower, which is on 2k as well. So I don't know if I want to waste Hain on one of those cards. So I'm just going to summon Toon Gemini Elf. The fact that can't attack isn't going to be too much of a detriment at this stage. And Colin's gonna play a monster face down and end his turn. This could be a long one. Gazelle attacks, and that's just Lady of Faith. And he's going to play the Clayman face down. Now we're out of the monster room. He had MST, he could have destroyed Chorus of Sanctuary, and then we could have just gone all out attack. Monster face down by Bonji. I don't even think I've got back to square one, but I don't think sending anything back to his deck is going to help particularly. I guess all I can do is attack with the Gemini Elf and hope this is a weak monster. It's a very weak monster. It is Fire Reaper. And yep, that's all I can do. And another face down monster by Colin. Could be a case of waiting for him to deck out, but all we really need is a strong monster. Polymerization would be great, a Blade Edge would do as well. So he's going to tribute Gazelle and Sparkman for Blade Edge. Now we can start doing some damage. And I guess Warrior returning alive to take Sparkman back. I'm not completely against this. Blade Edge is attacking the face down monster. Archfiend Marmot of Nefariousness. Great name, but I don't know why he attacked that with Blade Edge. What does this do? The Grave of Enkindling. When a monster on your side of the field is destroyed by battle, you and your opponent select one monster from your graveyards and summon them in defense mode, and their battle positions can't be changed. That's such a waste of 7 tools, Jaden. Like, it wasn't a big deal him getting his Archfiend back. And we'd get a Gazelle for free as well. And for some reason he switched Clayman into attack mode for no apparent reason. And yeah, very peculiar turn. Pawn G plays a monster face down, card face down. And he's playing Human Wave Tactics. So for every level 2 or lower normal monster for he has that gets destroyed, he gets to summon a new one at the end of each turn. Now, Jaden's set MST, and I could potentially use it to destroy his chorus, which will make attacking him a lot easier. And I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, let us start attacking then. So Stratos can attack Bone Tower. Toon Gemini Elf can attack Heater. Blade Edge can attack what I hope is a level 2 or lower normal monster. It is Shadow Spectre, so he's going to take the difference as damage thanks to Blade Edge's piercing effect. And I'm going to not attack with Clayman because I don't see much gain of leaving him in attack mode. Let's hit Kuragane, sorry. And we'll set the library as well for some defense. And yeah, thanks to Human Wave Tactics, he gets another baby monster. And it's his all-time favourite, Skull Servant. Okay, what's Colin got? Absolutely nothing. Well, Blade Edge can just attack that Skull Servant and win the game. So, yeah, it still didn't go on as long as I thought it would, which is good. Getting back to winning ways. And there we go. Okay, we're getting less DP per win now. That wasn't much fun. Well, it's my reading time now. Geez, this guy in his books. There's no one in this corner. Let's slowly edge across. We've got Yuma and Nova. I remember Nova. If this could be a very long duel potentially. Yuma, who coincidentally shares the name of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal protagonist, but is a girl in this case. Let's talk to her. Hi Matt, how are things going for you? You have to believe in yourself to do well. Sounds like Yuma. What about Nova? What are your hopes, your dreams for the future? My destiny is to become the beautiful Prince of Dueling. My stunning ability cannot be stopped, not even by you. How is it, Nova? Well, actually, Nova's probably one of the toughest, probably the toughest duelist in this game. It's hard for me to think of someone tougher. Sure, you got it. Then let's get started. Okay. So, Yuma and Nova. Can't remember Yuma's deck, but Nova has a very tough remove from play deck. The DD deck, kind of. More of a remove from play deck, not really DD. Go my angel. I'm trying to remember what that is. But this will be the last duel of the episode, and probably a long one. Because Nova's deck is kind of very restrictive. Okay, Yuma starts. Reinforcement of the army. To get DD Assailant. Okay, I don't think she has a DD deck, but she has some DD cards. Foolish Burial to send Treeborn Frog to her graveyard. That's going to be a problem, because that can come back every turn if she has no spells and traps. It's DD Assailant. And a face down. Assailant's a troublesome card, because when that's destroyed, the monster that's destroyed, it gets removed from the game. And we've only got a Wild Heart to play face down, as well as Call of a Haunted and Mirror Gate face down. Not the best start. Nova, Soul Absorption, great. It's already started, so now each time a card's removed from play, he'll gain 500 life points. And now he plays Dimensional Fissure, so any monster sent to the graveyard is removed from play. And now he summons Banisher of Irradiance. Now any card gets removed from play. Okay, we're lucky he attacked with Banisher first. But Wild Heart's going to get removed from the game, and he's going to gain 500 life points. Alternatively, this duel could be very short in terms of us getting beat. Okay. Macrocosmos. That basically does the same thing as Banisher of Irradiance. And a good thing for him too, because I was planning to destroy his Banisher with Warrior Digrapher. Birdie plays Bottomless Trap Horn. That removes Warrior from the game, and he gains 500 life points for both Bottomless Trap Hole and Warrior Digrapher being removed from play. You can see why this guy is very frustrating. Gonna have to play a little defensively here. Jaden has Heavy Storm, and I kind of want him to use that. Nah, I have to play defensive. I have to play Vengeful Bog Spirit, so any new monsters summoned can't attack. Because Jaden doesn't have any monsters in his hand to summon. Yeah, we'll play Shadow Spell face down as well. So we could be at serious risk of not having any monsters for the next 2 turns. And there you go, Yuma has another Assailant. So that's 1700 damage avoided. I think we'll Shadow Spell the other one. We'll let Banisher of Irradiance attack. But yeah, Shadow Spell on this Assailant. Okay, let's see if Jaden does get a monster. Nope. So a pretty good thing I played that Vengeful Bog Spirit then. So that's going to be another 3,300 from Banisher and Assailant. Another of those and we're dead. And he's playing a monster face down. I'm dreading what that could be. You really need a monster, preferably one with more than 1,700 of something. That is not what I needed. Call of the Haunt is useless. Mirror Gate's useless. I mean, there's only desperation plays I can make here. I have to play back to square one. I'll discard this card because there's no way my graveyard's going to be of any use. And okay, we'll send that Assailant to the top of his deck. And that's going to give him that 1,000 life points. Back to square one, and the card I discarded. And then I'm gonna have to set compulsory evacuation device just in case. I hate filling up our spell and trap zone, but there's not much else I can do here. I did just forget about Vengeful Bog Spirit. So even if she summons monsters, they can't attack. So there's Marauding Captain. And when that's summoned, she gets another level 4 level monster from her hand. Like another Marauding Captain. Switching Banisher of the Light into attack mode. Although it can't attack. With that 100 attack. I'm not going to blow my evac, actually. I'll take the 1,600. And, yeah. Okay, Jaden, you need a miracle. There's no room unless he blows compulsory evacuation device. Premature Burial, the most useless Destiny draw ever. Wow. And now he's going to use it. It doesn't matter because there's like 3 other monsters that can attack. Yep, and Marauding Captain 1. And Marauding Captain number 2. So yeah, we got thoroughly smacked. I don't think there was ever a point in this duel where we looked in control of it. Yeah, Nova, very tough to face. Hopefully when I get some better cards I can come back and beat him, but for now, he's gonna go home with a victory. And I guess maybe he will be the Prince of Dueling. Thanks a lot. I know you were just going easy on me. Yeah, sure. It wasn't a sweet duel, Jaden. It was terrible. Oh man. Well, that sucked. So that's 1 win and 2 losses, same as episode 1. We got 3 out of 3 last episode, so overall record is still positive, 5 wins and 4 losses. which isn't a disaster. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream there. If you want to know when I'm live and what my schedule is, please check out my Discord channel in the link below, where you can also find links to all my other social media. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this stream / video, and maybe I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.